open here.
Flash incoming!
Got your six.
Team deathmatch.
Hold on. Stop looking. Stop.
Hardline online. We have the lead. Our counter UAV is active.
Took a round.
Come on, what are you doing? Stop.
Setting Claymore.
They tagged me.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Secure the lead. We have the lead.
You had to get over here, big dog.
Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
That was crazy. Ah, crap.
Reloading.
Bienvenidos al Museo de Arte Las Valderas. La taquilla y el punto de información se encuentran más adelante. Comer, beber, fumar.
We've secured the lead. Enemy UAV active. The enemy has been...
Eating and drinking. And remember, smoking and the use of electronic cigarettes are prohibited. Enjoy your...
Hostile mortar strike in the area. Quick fix online. Friendly UAV online. Troops in contact!
Incoming. Target right.
Wrong way.
Hostile mortar strike incoming.
Stop licking me.
Friendly UAV on station.
On your six. Changing mag.
Look around!
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Grenade! Watch out!
That's my guy.
Reloading!
You have the lead.
On your 6! Planting Claymore!
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Stop licking me.
Friendly care package in the AO.
Oh.
Friendly UAV on station.
Who's very fast here?
Friendly bomb drone active.
Tossing frag!
Friendly VTOL inbound.
Getting stitched up!
Okay.
Got your back, mate!
That didn't work good.
Hostile cluster mine detected. Hostile UAV in the area.
Press out! Come on. Visual on the target!
Oh, what the hell?
Friendly bomb drone is
Okay,
online.
again. That wasn't. Hey, what's up, Blue? Haven't seen you in a while.
Here. Marking enemy. In SX, got one sided here. Moving.
Alright. Yep, same with me. Get up early, go to work,
Context out!
come home,
Enemy fighter here.
come home, eat, hang out for a little bit, play some of this game, go to bed, repeat.
Hit!
Changing mags!
appreciate you swinging by. I'm usually live every night. Well, playing this game.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh crap.
Our mortar strike is inbound. UAV online.
Tag me!
Don't exactly do many live streams of any other kind.
Enemy spotted!
And I'm just kind of too busy to make videos, unless it's of my dogs.
Cluster mine deployed. Hostile cluster mine.
Ugh.
Mission failed.
11. Oh, it's the last kill. Yeah, these dogs, they're so clingy. Actually, if I would have grabbed my phone or a camera or something like that, I could have taken a video of this one, Little Roo, earlier. I fed her, and she was always the first one done. And I let her outside, and she saw a deer and just started freaking out. There was a deer right behind my greenhouse, and it turns out there was like 5 deer in the backyard. And she was just freaking out, like just doing circles. Like she would jump up on the deck and bark at the deer, and then like run around and hop up on the chair and bark at the deer, and then like circle back around and bark at the deer. It was hilarious. And the deer literally were just like, what are you gonna do? Like, like they did not care that she was barking at them. It was pretty funny. Oh, shit, right. But yeah, it was hilarious. Come on, you gotta go from behind me, buddy. There you go. Oh, she is a goofy dog. The clingiest dog I've ever seen. Like, she never, like, strays from me. Even when I let her outside, she goes, does her business, and immediately, like, is at the door, like, hopping up, like, come on, let me back in! Oh, what the hell? Quit licking her asshole. Jesus, man. Haggis is 2? Like, you're number 2? Or, like, he doesn't talk to anybody either? Like, I guess, I mean, as in also. Oh, not a true friend? I don't know, I haven't talked to him in a long time. Last time I talked to him, he got mad at me because I wouldn't marry him and his sex doll. I was like, yeah, I'm a reverend, but I'm not gonna marry an inanimate object to a person. Like, I'm actually very picky about the people that I say that I will marry. Like, I've turned down a bunch of people that were like, can you marry me and my girlfriend? And I'm like, this relationship is not gonna last. And refused.
Search and destroy. Saber 1. Set a charge on the target.
Threw her in the garbage? What, his sex doll?
Bomb secure.
So I was correct that his relationship with his sex doll wouldn't last? That's kind of funny. That's freaking crazy. Like, that's exactly why I turn down people that ask me to, like, marry them. I don't even remember what the hell he called it. And that was the last message I got from him. Like, you really won't marry me and whatever the hell he called his sex doll? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to marry you two. Not a damn chance. And he's like, you said you would. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I never said that. I don't even know why you think I would say that. It's like one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. You want me to marry you to a dog? That's just as dumb. I mean, I've had legit couples that asked me to marry them, and I'm like, no. Relationship's not Isabella. Yeah, that's right.
Planting bomb at Bravo. Stand by. 10 seconds remaining.
What?
Bomb planted. Set containment.
Towels, dishes. What the hell? Okay.
Quick fix online.
That's just messed up. How are you gonna... I don't know. I try never to ask anything from other people. And if I do, it's an actual, legit, like, need. Which, I don't remember the last thing, with the exception of maybe help, as in, like, vocal help, that I've asked for from anybody.
This round is ours. Ready up for the next one.
Ever. I've never asked anybody, like, can you buy me a camera? Can you buy me dishes? Can you buy me dish towels? Like, that is crazy.
Inside. Search and destroy.
Like, I'll just do without before I, like, buckle down and ask somebody for help.
Enemy UAV overhead. Moving here. Moving.
Ah, missed. Yeah, that's just messed up, man. Oh, Jesus!
We lost that
Holy
round.
hell.
Ready up for the next one.
Freaking legged at a crotch.
Search and destroy. All Saber, secure a perimeter around the objectives.
I don't think I know who Debbie is.
planted at Bravo.
Going the right way. Whoa. Ah. I'm not on Facebook. I don't do Facebook. Jesus, what is with the internet and fake friends? I've found that a lot.
Let's not repeat it.
What? Are you just gonna like jump off me and like nail me in the crotch on the way down? Because if you are, just go lay down on the couch.
Search and destroy. All Sabre, defend the objectives.
Come on, lay down.
Hostiles in this area.
Ugh. Looking the wrong way.
Got movement. Disregard that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, not everybody on the internet is fake and like a crappy friend, but like I met my best friend on the internet. But there's what's with this dude? He's just not playing and still winning the rounds for us. Go ahead, get killed. Bye-bye. Don't feel sorry for you.
We took a victory there. Prepare to repeat.
And we still won. Yeah. There's a bunch of people that I met on the internet that I'm glad are just out of my life.
Search and destroy.
I'm not even gonna name one of them, but I'm so glad he's out of my life.
Enemy UAV active.
It
We've secured the bomb.
was just such a hassle. I never talked shit about him, but he talked shit about me a lot.
Bomb secure. Setting device on Alpha. Stand by. Device in place. Countdown started.
What's up, sugar? That sounded weird to say.
This round starts. Ready up for the next one.
Here we go.
Search and destroy.
Oh yeah, you can always stop in here and
Plant a
chat.
charge on the target and level it. We've secured the bomb.
I've never found anything bad to say about you. And even if I did, I probably still wouldn't say it, because I hate that whole drama culture that's on the internet. I'd probably just keep it to myself and just not talk to you. But I also do not try to get all my views by talking crap about people that I know.
We're planting at Alpha.
Heck, I'd rather get no views than talk crap about other people and get a ton of views. Yeah, I'd do the same thing. Mainly because I just don't like that culture. I think it's non-productive. Well, I guess I mean counterproductive. Ah, dang. That sucked, dude.
Our device was disarmed. We lost that round. Ready up for the next one. Search and destroy. All Saber, detonate the target. Friendly UAV on station. Bomb secure.
Is he using a rocket launcher or something? Yeah. Lame.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Look, everybody rage quit. That's funny. Hang on. Back up for a second. Where? Oh. Frickin' little soup bowl. Fell.
Team deathmatch.
Watching your six.
The lead is ours.
That's him a go?
The enemy has the lead.
Got your cover.
We've
You.
On your six.
Damn it.
lost the lead.
got blowed up.
Moving here.
Took a round.
Frag out!
Friendly UAV online.
Ugh. Lame.
Enemy field upgrade spotted.
Ugh. That sucks. That makes it hard to eat. Whoa.
Basic! Check fire!
Like, even with the few that I have missing, like, makes it a pain in the butt to, like, to eat certain things. Like, always chewing on one side, not the other, and...
Sniper down!
And then you gotta, like, chew so much slower, which takes forever to eat, and, like, I just get sick and tired of, like, trying, and then I'm just like, screw it, like, I'm done. I mean, it keeps me skinny, but, well, I do drink a lot, so that should be making me gain weight, but not in a good way. But I don't know. I see other people. I guess it's on the internet because I don't really pay attention. I don't really pay attention to them too much. But I've noticed, like, they get bloated in the face and everything, and all I keep thinking is like, like, it's probably good that I don't eat as much as I should. Well, that's not a good statement. But I don't eat as much as I should, and I probably drink way more than I should, so I guess it kind of works out. Whoa. Ugh.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
LMG marked.
But then again, I have a very high metabolism, so I can eat anything that I want, and it doesn't affect me at all. Like, I've literally gone down in weight. But then again, that might be
You failed basic.
the reason
Check
why.
fire.
Whoopsie. I don't know. I've never really been able to gain weight at all.
They took
Oh! Damn, that was an awesome shot.
Moving here.
Oh, what was I gonna say about that? Yeah, I'm actually... No. I was gonna say I'm actually less weight than I was in high school, but no, I'm like right back. Actually, I'm probably like 10 pounds over what I weighed in high school. Although I am like gonna be 45 this year, so I guess that's not exactly good. But I do drink a lot, so.
What are you aiming at me for?
Got hostiles in the AO. Contact!
Friendly Overwatch Helo in the area. Friendly SAE inbound.
Enemy close.
Oh yeah. Well, even when I had like pretty decent teeth when I was young, I literally would like, I don't know, people like they're like, I don't understand this at all, but like I would get bored eating like certain meat if it was cooked a certain way, because it would just be like non-stop chewing, and I would just get bored with chewing it. I'm just sitting there chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing, and I would just be like, screw it, I'm done. I'll just walk away. I mean, maybe that's why I'm so skinny. Maybe my body took on the metabolism because I just wouldn't, I don't know, uptake protein.
Targets here.
But I mean, it's not like that with like fish. Fish, like practically, you don't even have to chew it. It just like falls apart in your mouth pretty much. But I'm not a big fish fan. I like seafood, but not like, I like crab, I like crab cakes, I like lobster, I like shrimp, scallops, like that kind of stuff. But when it comes to fish, I'm just like, eh.
I'm reloading.
30 seconds left.
Oh, come on. I'm just not worried about it. Oh yeah, getting it stuck in your teeth, that sucks. I like constantly have to have toothpicks like everywhere I go. Because if I eat anything, I'm like, there's all kind of garbage stuck in my damn teeth. Soft taco? I like hard tacos, but you gotta get them, you gotta eat them, like, immediately when you get them. Because if they get soggy, I get all mad. Soft tacos, it depends on my mood. I mean, I like them, but it depends on my mood. But they are good. Although, what did I just hear? I don't know, I just heard some Taco Bell commercial. I listen to Pandora constantly. It's like I got an earbud in my ear right now where I'm listening to Pandora. And there was a commercial that came on about something. Some new taco that they have at Taco Bell. Which, as a matter of fact, I might actually even go to Taco Bell tomorrow and get some. I forget what they called it. It was like a cheesy, crunchy taco or something like that. I don't know, but I gotta try it. And then I'll probably be hooked on that stuff for a while. Just like the same way when Wendy's came out with their garlic fries. I got Wendy's for like 4 weeks in a row. And then I found like DoorDash and Uber Eats and became addicted to that. So, well, not addicted to it. It was like my days off and I'd be drinking. And I'm like, I'm not gonna drive, but I really want some Wendy's and a Frosty would be so great right now. So I'd get like a crispy BLT, garlic fries, 6-piece nugget with ghost pepper sauce, and a Frosty. Which actually, my last day off, a couple days ago, I did do that. Cost me like $20 for like a $11 or $12 order. Yeah, I don't mind. Well, I can't remember which one's which. I think Uber Eats is the one that I am down with right now, because I think DoorDash screwed me over the last time I used it. And I like wrote them emails and complained and everything. They didn't offer me like a refund. They didn't offer me like a discount on my next order. They were just pretty much like, yeah, you should have done better. And I'm like, yeah, you should have done better. Like, what the hell? Like, the Frosty was melted. All the food was cold. Like, it took hours to get there. The time before that, they just never even showed up.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Like, I'm pretty easy to satisfy. I don't need a lot of stuff. But if you, like, have a milk... Like, I don't want chocolate milk. I want a Frosty. So if you show up with chocolate milk, like, I don't know, I just kind of get mad. And I don't want to have to eat my Frosty first. I want to eat my chicken BLT, and then I want to eat my garlic fries while I'm eating that. While I'm eating my frickin' nuggets. And I usually don't get done with my garlic fries or my nuggets, and I'll just set them aside and I'll reheat them later. But I want my damn Frosty. And, like, I'm not even a chocolate fan, but I love the chocolate Frosty.
Enemy in the area.
Although I haven't tried a vanilla frosty in a long time, like since they started offering them. So I was gonna say maybe I should grab one tomorrow, but
Throwing grenade!
I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, what? Manwich with his hamburger, that would be awesome.
On your 6. Changing mag.
We've taken the lead.
I love adding things to my food.
Hostile cruise missile
Like a
incoming.
soft taco. We got this stuff, it was called, of course I got hit. We got this new thing in at work today. It was called Fiesta Slaw.
We've lost the lead.
And it was like, I think it was like peppers and black beans and it was like coleslaw with like peppers and black beans and corn. And I don't know, there was probably something else that I'm forgetting. I wanted to buy it so bad, but I didn't know what the heck to put it on, and I wasn't going to If I was going to Wendy's, I totally would have put it on my crispy chicken BLT. I would have, like, dipped my, ghost pepper soaked, nuggets into it. I would have found like a million reasons to use it.
For tasking. Notch 1. Kill confirmed.
But I couldn't find a reason and my fridge is broke, so I just have this mini fridge.
Friendly UAV.
Well, I say my fridge is broke. I haven't even looked at it in months. But it was broke the last time I saw it.
Enemy in the area!
Or looked at it.
Be active. Mission complete. Stay sharp.
I was using the freezer as a fridge because it was like holding things at like 36 degrees. But it made me want to buy like pulled pork. So I can make like pulled pork sandwiches or just eat pulled pork with
The enemy's taken the lead.
this kind of slaw. Like they called it Fiesta slaw.
Grenade!
But it looks so good. Wait, what was I getting at with that?
Taking a
Hostile sentry is active.
Actually, pulled pork, oh, it's a small container. I could fit it in my mini fridge right up on top of my beer, because that's my priority in my mini fridge. That would actually be pretty damn good. Put pulled pork on like a chicken BLT. Ugh. With some slaw on top of that. That would be great.
Our UAV is orbiting the
Oh,
area.
why do I not come up with these combos whenever I'm at work and like have this stuff right in front of me? I come up with them like after I've been drinking all night.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Because pulled pork would be so good on like everything. Whoa, damn, stupid frickin' thing. But like, I could, damn it, died again. I don't know, pulled pork on, chicken nuggets dipped in, the ghost pepper sauce. Oh man, that would be good. And then throw some slaw on top of it. Oh, it'd be like a mini crispy chicken sandwich without the bun.
Changing mags!
Which I'm not gonna say I don't like bread, but I do appreciate, like, the whole, I forget, is it Atkins or whatever? Where they came up with, like, using lettuce instead of a bun. Like, I love that. Like, that was, like, one of the coolest ideas I've ever seen. Like, I don't have to do it. I still like bread. But, like, I love the idea of not using bread and using lettuce instead. Like I said, I've got high metabolism. I don't worry about anything that I eat. I ran out of bullets. But I kind of prefer, like, not having bread. Like, I like to just eat bread on its own. like King's Hawaiian bread, or, you know, stuff like that. I really like that kind of stuff, and I'll feed it to my dogs, which I'm sure is not good for my dogs. But, I'll just eat it on its own. But as far as, like, with a sandwich, I'd much rather just have it wrapped in lettuce. I don't know why I like it so much. I just really like it. Maybe because it's not so heavy. So I can eat more sandwiches.
Unloading.
Mortar strike inbound. 10
But
seconds.
the pulled pork, I think I might do that. Especially, I might be in charge of doing markdowns tomorrow, so I might just be marking down some pulled pork. Ah, sounds so good. What was the other thing? Oh, my garlic fries. Pulled pork on my garlic fries. Oh, that sounds awesome. Okay, I might be going to Wendy's tomorrow instead of Taco Bell. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna spend money. Okay, hopefully I'll sober up by tomorrow by the time I'm done with work, and I won't be, like, craving this shit. Because then I'll probably drink on my... Because tomorrow is my Friday. So I'll probably be drinking... Well, I will be drinking tomorrow. But the next day... Well, I'll be drinking the next day, too, because I'll be off. But then I can order that and have Uber Eats bring it. Oh, sweet baby Ray. Yeah, that stuff's good. I don't usually get, like, the full container, but we have, like, the small little containers. Just dip whatever you're eating. Chicken nuggets, your sandwich, like, whatever, right into the little tiny container. And, oh my god, that stuff's so good. And lately I've been, like, just adding hot sauce to it. And oh, crap. And I don't mean, like Tabasco or Frank's Red Hot or anything like that. I mean, like, habanero hot sauce. Like, that's my lowest level hot sauce that I like to go to. I mean, I have 2 things of Tabasco over here, but that's because it's Chipotle, which is smoked, and I love the smoked flavor. but I really like hot sauce. Like really hot sauce. Like the kind of stuff that's gonna make you like run to the bathroom in a couple hours.
Locating the next hard point. Get ready.
Especially if you like start getting sick. Like I want as much hot things that I can eat. Like I will take out half a bottle, or I guess it's a bottle. Jar. Half a jar of jalapenos. Like in one meal.
Oh shit!
Just because I'm such a believer in hot peppers. Like, I started eating hot peppers. I haven't been sick in like 8 or 9 years. Everybody at work got COVID. I didn't. There it was. Oh, what else can we come up with? If that slaw is there tomorrow, that Fiesta slaw, I'm buying that crap. And I'm putting it on, like, everything.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
What else can I add? I got a bunch of different hot sauces. Oh, what the hell, you camper? I've got that. The bay sauce. It's just habanero hot sauce with turmeric. What's the other one? Oh, it's right here. I've got hotter habanero hot sauce with turmeric. I've got El Yucateco. I've got Tabasco with Chipotle, which is really good. I got just like regular old hot. Well, no, it's just regular old hot sauce. That's just to add hot sauce flavor to things because it's not hot. I've got or no, that I broke them. Yeah, I had some of the hottest hot sauce in the world, but I broke them because they were on my water heater. And the water heater, when it turns off and on, it shakes and they fell off. Yeah, here's one right here. Milo death. But it got busted open, the cap busted when it fell. I probably should just throw that away. But I'm almost out of the habanero hot sauce.
Keep fighting.
Shit!
Friendly cluster mine planted.
Oh, what else can I come up with? I want to come up with a bunch of combinations. Because I'm actually really hungry right now, and I want to, like, make a weird combination of stuff tomorrow.
Location updated. Capture the hard point.
I swear. Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't let the dogs get it. Although I'm pretty sure they got into the Death Nut Challenge Part 2 and ate all of the Death Nuts. Especially because, and I think it was Kepri, the white dog, because I'm pretty sure she's been like farting like crazy. But no, I swear by hot stuff.
Get ready.
Like the burn, whatever, suffer through it. Like, it's so much better than not getting sick.
Contact!
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the area.
Because literally, I would get sick like every winter. And ever since I got into hot peppers, I have not been sick. It's been like 8 years or something like that. I haven't been sick since. COVID came around, never got it. I'm not saying that's why I didn't get it. I'm just saying I was into hot peppers and I didn't get sick. Every single person I know got COVID. My mom got it twice. My sister got it, and it was like, it took her down for like over a week. Her kids, all of her kids got it. Like, everybody that I work with got it. I'm the only one that didn't get COVID. Oh, the burn farts is nothing.
Hostile UAV overhead.
No, the burn farts are, that's nothing. Like,
Enemies inside the perimeter.
you get the capsicum cramps where like your gut is just like not liking you and you're laying fetal position in the bathroom.
Target eliminated.
That's what sucks.
Contact.
Which I've had that a bunch of times.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Friendly
That's
overwatch
normally
entering
like
the area.
challenges. Like, I don't think I got it from the Ghost Pepper or the Death Nut challenge.
Location upgraded.
But I've got that from eating super hot peppers.
We've got them on the run.
And I'm not joking. Like, laying fetal position in the bathroom. Just sitting there, just like rocking yourself back and forth. Well, I guess side to side. Going, when will this stop? Like, why is this happening? Like, do I need to throw up or do I need to, like, just crap my butt off? But, haven't been sick. Those were extreme situations also. You work yourself up. You start eating jalapenos and then you move up to, like, habaneros. Actually, cayennes, and then you move up to, like, habaneros, and then you move yourself up. You get used to it. And not only that, but, like, I got to a point, I was eating, like, the hottest hot sauce in the world at the time. And, like, habanero was not hot to me whatsoever. Crap, I got last place. I'd have been next to last on their team. But yeah, habanero, like, just gets no heat whatsoever. It's like, right now, like, I could eat half a jar of jalapenos. No heat. Doesn't do anything to me. Habaneros, they would probably have some heat to me. But I've really been lax on my eating peppers. Hang on, I gotta take a break for a second. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna go do something else? Yeah? Where's Pepperoo? Oh. What was I gonna say? But the endorphin rush that you get, I mean, I don't know if any of y'all have ever done cocaine, which I did a lot in the 90s and quit in the 90s. You get the same effect from eating hot peppers. Um, well, like the nonstop chattiness, the like feeling. I was never the kind that would do coke and like want to be up and running around and like doing things. I was the kind of person where I would do it and I would just be like sitting back in my chair and I'm like, "Oh man, this is great." So, I could be completely different than everybody else on that subject. But the chattiness, the feeling amazing, like all of those aspects of cocaine you get from hot peppers. Um, the not getting sick, like I figured that out in like 2008, 2006, something like that. I don't know. I just told this story last night, I believe. I went to not Colorado. I went to Oklahoma, and I was there, and I started getting sick. I got that dryness in your nose. My nose was running. My throat was all dry, and like I knew I was about to get sick. And the people that I was staying with, they had jalapenos, and I was just like, screw it. I'm just gonna eat as many as I can. And I asked them, like, can I eat some of your jalapenos? And they're like, we don't eat them. Like, you can have the entire jar. And I was like, okay. And I ate like a quarter of the jar with my food. Like, every bite of food that I ate, I would eat like 2 or 3 jalapenos with it. Which, by the way, it goes best with chicken. Um, the very next day, I woke up, nothing. Like, I was not sick at all. Everything was back to normal. I never ended up getting sick. And that was like a red flag where I'm like, maybe this stuff can actually work. And then later, I met Dave, um, grown at home in West Virginia, and he was telling me like all kind of stuff, like cayennes. They have more vitamin C than an orange. Like a little tiny cayenne has more vitamin C than an orange. Like all kind of crazy stuff. Like yeah, you there's all kind of beneficial things, like not just the endorphins and stuff like that. And ever since he sent me seeds for well, it was like a bunch of different super hots, I have just not been sick at all. And that's why I swear by hot peppers. Oh, and also that's the other thing I was trying to get at. I used to have acid reflux and not irritable bowel syndrome, bleeding ulcers, acid reflux and bleeding ulcers. And my doctor told me stay away from hot foods. Like, don't eat spicy food at all. I started eating hot peppers. Haven't had any of that stuff come back at all. And again, I said this the last couple nights, I believe. I'm not a doctor. So maybe you should ask I asked my doctor and they told me not to eat hot things. And I did anyway. But I don't give medical advice. I just do what I want to do, and it seems to work out. So then again, I drink way too much. So what the hell do I know? But the acid reflux, like I had to go on the purple pill. What is that, Nexium? I can't remember. That gave me more heartburn. I forget what was going on with the bleeding ulcers. I believe it was on the bottom end of me. And I don't really want to get into that anyway. But that all went away immediately. Like, it was absolutely crazy, the turnaround that I got when I went on peppers. But I believe they're a superfood. Just like I think weed is like a super plant. Like, I think there's so many aspects to it that people don't actually know about. What was the other one we just talked about the other day? I don't think it was onions. What the hell was it? We were just talking about another fruit that's like really, really good for you. That I thought was good for you, but it's like really, really good for you. And it's not like spinach and lettuce or, stuff like that. It was something not obscure. I can't remember what it was. But once I heard that was like a really good thing for you, I'm like, oh man, it makes so much sense. I cannot remember. And I'm not going through like 5 days worth of messages to find that. Maybe it'll just come to me. It was something dumb like potatoes or tomatoes, but it wasn't any of them. I don't know. You can probably find it if you Google superfoods. But it sucks that weed's illegal here. Because that is like, you can eat it, you can smoke it, and it's like, well, I guess smoking it's not really good for you because it's a carcinogen at that point. But like eating it, like it's just really good for you. But peppers, you can get them like pretty much anywhere, and I swear by peppers. Like any pepper, really. Like even if it's just like a green bell or an orange bell, like I swear it will like do so much more for your health. But I really think that the super hot, well, not even super hot peppers, just hot peppers in general, like a jalapeno, because most people can't even handle a jalapeno. That's 2,500 to 5,000 Scoville. A cayenne is 30,000 Scoville. A habanero is 100,000 to 350,000 Scoville. I like to start at ghost pepper, which is 1,000,000 Scoville. And then you go all the way up to, well, I can't remember what the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, because it was the habanero was the hottest pepper. Then it was the, wait, did I miss one? Or no, it was the habanero. Then it went to the ghost pepper at 1,000,000 Scoville. Then it went to the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, which I think was like 1.5 million, or closer to 2 million Scoville. And then it went to the Carolina Reaper, where it still remains. The Pepper X does not exist as far as I'm concerned, because it's never been proven, it's never been rated. But I believe, and everybody says the Carolina Reaper's like 3.5, 4 million Scoville, but I believe it's officially rated at like 2.8 something, 2.83, 2.86, something like that. I can't remember. If you Google it, you can find it. But it's not like 3 or 4 million Scoville like everybody else says it is. Like, if you make extract out of it, it could be up there, but... And I don't think everybody should, like, run out and, like, buy Carolina Reapers. Like, find your heat level if that's what you're going to get into. Like, for some people, like, just go to the grocery store and buy a jar of, here, where you at? Just find yourself, like, a jar of jalapeno slices. I keep a jar all over the place. I've got banana peppers. Eat banana peppers. Some people think they're too hot. Like, before I got into hot peppers, the hottest pepper I ever ate was a banana pepper that I grew. It was so freaking hot to me at the time. But as long as it's hot, it's going to go through your body and you're going to, like, get the good effects of peppers. What's up, Dr. Smith? Oh, Dr. Smith, I made an order. It should be here soon. I grabbed 2 different kinds just to try them out and see what happens. I got 7 grams and 3.5 grams. So I trust your advice. So I'm like super, super excited. Especially because then I probably won't be drinking as much liquor and I won't be drinking as much beer. So I could supplement the money that I would be spending on that, and I can go with your suggestion and go heavy on that. And then just, I don't know, be better off. Maybe, like, by the time I get off work, I don't have the shakes so bad that when I go to Taco Bell and I try to hand them my card, they're like, you are shaking, like, really bad. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And they're like, oh, are you diabetic? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just need food. And they're like, oh, well, like, here, let me give you, like, a free water. Because that has happened. As a matter of fact, today when I left work, I was so, like, dehydrated. I went to take a, like, I was paying for, like, all the stuff I was buying, which, by the way, was, like, 2 hard-boiled eggs, 50 cups so I can grow my peppers, disposable, like, party cups. I refuse to call them the other name. And 2 packs of cigarettes, right? 2 packs of cigarettes, party cups. Oh, and these egg rolls, or spring rolls. And I went to take a drink while I was paying. Like, I put my card in the machine, and I went to take a drink, and I'm just sitting there just shaking. And I was like, oh my god, I hope my order gets here. Like, this shit has got to stop. Like, this is not good. So, thank you. And if everything goes through, everything's good, then I'm just going to make a bunch more orders. Because I was looking on there, and there was a pile of different things that I wanted, and I don't want to say what I got. Just, I don't want it to jinx me. But, wait. I'll just say this. Both of the things I ordered have blue in the name. Well, I guess I can say blueberry pancakes. Because everybody likes blueberry pancakes. But the other one, yeah, the other one just had blue as the first name. I'm super excited about that. It said 2 to 8 business days, so I'm hoping it's more on the 2 side. Because, well, I guess technically it's Monday. Okay, no, I guess it would technically be Wednesday, would be 2. But, I don't know. I'm really excited. But yeah, I'm like really excited. I was like scouring the entire site, and I'm like, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. But I'm trying to stop licking my chair, you weirdo. I'm trying to save money right now and like get up on paying a bunch of bills that I gotta pay. So I've been trying not to go to Wendy's like I was talking about earlier, or Taco Bell, even though I'm probably gonna do it. Just so I can get caught up on everything that I need to get caught up on. But once I am caught up, I'm just like gonna go nuts. Just as well, as long as everything is like exactly what you said. Which I don't doubt you. I'm just saying, like, maybe the effect would be different on me. But if everything is like exactly what you said, oh man, I'm going hog wild.
We lost that round.
I'm in the middle of the game. Oh yeah, I saw they had edibles. I want to grab some of that too. Cause that's awesome for like my day off. Just grab some stuff. Instead of like drinking in the morning, I could just go ahead and like eat some of that stuff.
Taking contact with Bravo.
And have a good day.
The enemy is attacking Bravo. The enemy is taking the lead. The enemy is attacking Alpha.
Making fire.
Yeah, because I think that would be a much better solution than drinking all day. Especially drinking a bunch of liquor. Because that's what I've been doing.
Taking contact with Alpha.
And like I said, like, after, I don't know, like a bunch of hours,
Target
UAV
destroyed.
ready for Sarsky.
I am like literally shaking like this. Like to the point where
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
I tried to, when I was checking out, I was trying to drink some of my drink that I drink. I got like lemonade and iced tea, half and half kind of stuff. And then I throw it in the freezer and, you know. But when I was at the checkout, I was literally shaking like that. And all I could think about was like, if people that are watching me on the camera are watching that,
Complete. Well done.
I look like such a shitty employee. But at the same time, it's happening because I'm not drinking before I go to work. And I'm not drinking at work. Because if I was, I wouldn't be shaking like that. But I just don't want to be that person. So, thank you. I can't wait to, like, I don't know, start getting better. Because it's kind of embarrassing. Like, at work, I go around and, like, around the store, and I have a bag of candy that I'll just, like, give out to kids. And I'll go to hand the candy out. That's what I got. Yep, blue coma. But I carry around a bag of candy, and I hand it out to kids when I see them. And it's also kind of embarrassing when I'm like, hey, would you like some candy? And then, like, I go to hand them candy, and I'm just sitting there shaking. And they're, like, trying to reach into the bag, and I'm just sitting there shaking like crazy. Like, I just look like a frickin', I don't know. I look like I shouldn't be at work, but at the same time, I should be at work because I'm not drinking, and that's why I'm shaking like that.
Got eyes on the threat.
We're taking Alpha.
As a matter of fact, like the last couple times I was handing out candy, I was just like, I should just be like leaving the candy on the cart that I have and letting them just go ahead and dig into the bag.
Maintain the perimeter.
That way I don't look like I'm some like raging alcoholic that, you know, can't handle their, I don't know, addiction.
Friendly UAV on station.
Which,
Enemy securing Bravo. All
I guess
objectives
technically
secure. Expect
that
counterattack.
is what I am, but
The enemy took Bravo.
I mean, I came home from work and it took me like 3 hours. Like, I wasn't like just doing shot after shot after shot, but it took me like 3 hours.
We hold all objectives.
It was probably like 3 shots, but it was like 3 hours of doing shots. Like 3 hours of doing 3 shots before like the shaking was like stopped. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not a medical doctor, but I'm pretty sure that's not like really healthy. I don't know. I just don't want to be that person. Like, doing shots, I don't mind that.
Changing mags.
Be ready to deploy.
Switching mags.
Enemy securing Alpha.
I just know I come from a family of alcoholics, and I don't think there's a lot of good that can come from that. Like, having a drink every once in a while,
We're losing Alpha.
I don't think that's a big deal. But needing to have a drink, I think there might be a problem there. Like, my best friend's an alcoholic. She quit drinking.
You're halfway to mission complete. Keep it up. Enemy's taking Charlie.
And I kind of would like to get there myself.
We're losing Charlie.
Like, maybe having some beer.
SAE launched. Objective Charlie is compromised. Take it back.
But as far as, like, drinking liquor, I think I should probably quit doing that.
We're taking Charlie.
Oh yeah, my grandpa, he was such an alcoholic
We control 2 objectives.
that, oh, he's also diabetic.
Enemy's taking Bravo.
I'm reloading.
Damn it, why are we all shooting at each other? Because we're not looking at the blue mark above the head.
Securing objective Bravo.
But no, my grandpa, he was a diabetic and an alcoholic. And like one day, like, he had like a physician that would come to the house and like help him out. And all of a sudden they were like, you have a hole in your foot. Like, there's a giant hole in your foot. And he ended up like having his foot amputated, his other leg amputated, all because he was a diabetic and
Securing objective
an alcoholic.
2 objectives secure.
And I kind of don't want to get to that point. I'm already to the point where, like, my feet are like... My feet just, like, get numb. Like, they're not right this second, but they will get numb.
Objective secure. Enemies taking Alpha.
And that's all I can think about is, oh my god, like one day I'm just gonna find out there's a giant hole in my foot. And next thing you know, I'm gonna have to have my foot amputated. And I'm gonna have to be in a wheelchair. Like, all of a sudden, like, either I'm on disability or I'm gonna be, like, not being able to do my job properly, or...
Hostile UAV in the area.
I gotcha. And you.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting.
I don't know, I just see that coming on.
Friendly SAE on the way.
And that's why I want to get away from that. Like, I love drinking,
Friendly UAV online.
but
Enemy securing Alpha.
I'm a drinker.
Changing mag.
Like, it doesn't matter what I'm drinking.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Like, I can drink Pepsi,
Keep it up.
Ready to deploy.
and I want to drink a ton of Pepsi.
Stand by.
Or if I'm drinking beer, I want to drink a ton of beer. Like, I'm just, it doesn't matter. Lemonade, I want to drink a ton of lemonade. Like, I'm just a drinker. Like, I can't stop drinking.
We have
Like,
secured
crap,
the
I
field.
still only got
Mission accomplished.
freaking last place, or next to last place. But, so well, I guess what I'm getting at is it doesn't matter what I'm drinking. I want to drink a lot of it. So if I'm drinking water, I want to drink a lot of water. If I'm drinking lemonade, I want to drink a lot of lemonade. Like, if I'm drinking beer, I want to drink a lot of beer. If I'm drinking liquor, I want to drink a lot of liquor, or, liquor. Well, it's pretty much vodka. I don't really drink any other liquor, but it doesn't matter. Like, any kind of liquid, I want to drink a lot of it. Oh, when in the 90s, I drank, it's probably why I have such messed up teeth. The restaurant that I worked at, I got free anything that I wanted to drink. And I was addicted to Pepsi. I would drink gallons of Pepsi a night. Like, my buddy drank gallons of Mountain Dew every night. I kind of got away from all of that. Like, the occasional, like, besides beer, that's like my big carbonated drink that I drink. But, like, I've really gotten into lemonade lately.
Get to the hard point.
But, but I got away from drinking Pepsi. It took me like a long time to get away from Pepsi.
Dropped their sniper.
But I finally got away from Pepsi. And lately I've been into like the half and half, like Pepsi. The half and half iced tea lemonade. I really like that stuff. But I've been into that for like, I don't know, a bunch of months now. Because I was into like the body armor drink and
Location updated. Capture the hard
what the hell was the other crap? But what the hell is that stuff called? Oh, vitamin water. Yeah, the vitamin water. I was into body armor, but then like I got into, it was like too strong for me. So I got into like the vitamin water. But now I just use the vitamin water bottles to use like half and half iced tea and lemonade, and I'll mix it, but I will mix it and I will drink like, I don't know, like a third of the bottle, and then I will refill it back up and like dilute it way down. Because it's like way too strong for me. Wait, am I saying the right thing? Vitamin water? I think, yeah, I think it's vitamin water.
Throwing grenade!
But now I do, like, I don't remember what it is, but it's one of the only, it's like the little powders that you can get and put into water, and it's not the ones with aspartame, because I refuse to use the ones with aspartame. I believe it's stevia that they're using for sugar. I could be wrong about that. Oh, no, what I was trying to get to was, that was my thing for, and it still is. But, oh my god, my real thing right now is, like, I'm on a lemonade kick. And the Calypso Blue, the strawberry lemonade, I forget what it's called, like the island one, can't remember what the other ones were, but there's like 5 or 6 different ones that I am like so into right now. Like, I'll buy 2 of them, and I will like down like 1.5, like in the first second that I got them. They're so good. The blue is like my favorite. But yeah, if you have that stuff in your area, the Calypso Blue, I forget what it's called, blue something, and it is blue. Ugh. Oh my god, that stuff is so good. I'll buy one and drink the entire thing like in one sip.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Covering your 6!
Yeah, the alkaline water, I heard that is like really freaking good for you. I don't think I've ever had it, but I kind of wanted to like water my plants. Because I already got, I didn't label one of my plants. I'm so mad at myself because that's a rookie mistake. But the other one, I have banana peppers coming up. But I'm like super excited to like find out what the one I didn't label is. I mean, I guess I could go back and look at the seed packets that I actually planted. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Like, probably after this game. So I should probably get off of here after this game. Because I gotta work in a couple hours. Man, I suck right now. But yeah, if you're into like drinking water, like I don't know, maybe you shouldn't get into the Calypso Blue, whatever the hell it's called, because it's like super sweet. I haven't watered it down, but I probably should, because I usually just drink the living hell out of it. Alright, man, if you're out, I'll catch you later, and thank you for hooking me up. Oh, I buy 2 at a time. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I buy 2 at a time. Make it all the time. And I know I like it.
Enemy personnel at the hard point. Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Bloodthirsty!
Hard point relocated. Secure the target. 30 seconds remain.
Contact!
Friendly UAV on.
Ah! Oh,
Friendly
well.
counter UAV is on station.
Coming in, yo. Missed.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
$26. And I was 4th in kills. Yeah, the Calypso's great. As a matter of fact, I'm probably buying 2 as soon as I get to work tomorrow. I'm so good, super excited. I hope more of my peppers pop up tomorrow. But at least I got 1 banana. I have no idea what the other one is. Oh, yeah, the V-Bar changed names. It's Scum TV. Scum Space TV. Well, here, I can put a link in the... He's live right now. Yeah, he's live right now. He got reported, and they took down his channel. He's also got another one. I forget what the other one was. But that one's live right now.
Contact!
Ah! Yes.
Enemy in the area! Throwing Semtex! Throwing a stun grenade!
Hey! Approaching from behind!
No, if you want to go check it out and hang over there, that's no big deal. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I have this screen right here where I'm playing my game, and then I have two more screens over here. Like, I'm usually watching two different videos at one time. But you don't have to stay over here.
Hardline activated.
Whoa.
Hostile care package in the area. Enemy UAV active.
But no, I don't expect you to, like, hang out here. Like, go do what you want to do. That's why I put the link in the description. If I didn't want you to go over there, I wouldn't, like, put it in there. I'd be like, no, you need to be, like, by me and, like, stay over here. No, like, go do what you want to do, man. Like,
Hostile mortar strike incoming.
like I said, I'm not one of those petty YouTube people that, like, oh, you're not watching me, or you know, like, that kind of crap. Like, do what you want to do. Like, and if I can facilitate you to go to where you want to go, I will do that.
Friendly cruise missile inbound.
I mean, almost nobody likes watching me play this stupid game, so I don't expect you to want to watch me play the game. I just do it,
Hostile cruise missile launched.
and if people want to watch it, then,
We're close to the sun!
Hostile UAV in
you
the
know,
area.
they're watching.
Hostile care package deployed.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Dr. Smith's there.
I'm this toad. Reloading.
Enemy counter UAV is active.
Check 'em out!
And I don't fault him for that. Like, if that's what he wants to do, then that's great. Because I'm not gonna hold people against their will. Like, I'm not gonna make them stay here on some damn game that nobody gives a shit about. Oh shit. Fucked up. Yeah, go hang out over there, man. That's cool. Doesn't bother me.
Quick fix.
It's not like I have, like, great content coming out. I'm just playing a stupid game.
Changing mag.
UAV overhead.
I mean, by all means, go over there, hang out, make conversation, talk to people. You'll probably have a better time over there than over here.
Switch your mags.
Doesn't bother me. I mean, this might be my last game, and I'll just go to sleep after that.
We've lost half the field.
Well,
Fight back.
according to the game, I went to sleep right there.
Shoot her down!
Tossing sticky grenade.
It's just live streams really aren't my
Watch your
bag
six, soldier.
lately.
I'm getting stitched. Need
And if
medical.
they were, they would be with people that, damn it, that I would actually want to hang out with. No offense to anybody over there, but I get drunk on my own. I don't really just feel like getting drunk with other people. Just not my thing. Right now. Maybe it will be in 3 months or a month or whatever, but right this second, it's not my thing.
Changing mag!
Because, like I've been saying all night, like, I kind of would like to stop drinking. Because I don't think it's doing me anything good. Drinking the amount that I do. And hanging out with those people, I'd probably just keep on getting drunk. And I don't think that's a good thing. I think I need to, like, be away from people that just drink constantly. I drink constantly, and I don't know, I just don't think that's very healthy. I think I should be doing something else. I'm an alcoholic, so it's kind of hard. But if I can find a way to not do that, I think that, I don't know, I just think it would be a smart idea. Like, maybe if I can just, like, start getting high as hell,
Taking effective fire!
and then going back around those people, maybe that would, you know, maybe I could handle it.
Friendly care package inbound.
But as far as, like, right now, like, I don't know. I think it's just messed up that by the time I'm done working, like, I can,
Hostile mortar strike in the area.
but my hand is shaking so bad that I have a hard time drinking a drink. I think that that's a sign that there might be a problem going on. And that something needs to change. So to be around people that just constantly drink, I don't know, I just don't think that's like a good idea for me. Like you said, you don't drink. Well, that wouldn't be... That's, damn it. that's not a big deal for you then. But like for me, I think that's... I don't want to say it's a big problem. I just want to say like it's a correctable issue that I should probably look into. Because I see where this is going, and I don't think... that anything good is going to come out of it by keeping, you know, well, not keeping, by going down this road that I'm going down.
60 seconds left.
And I don't see myself letting up on that without, like, some sort of major correction. But I would like to see that. I mean, that's what my best friend did.
30 seconds.
She saw that there was a lot of things that needed to be corrected.
10 seconds.
And so she took corrective action. But I'm not exactly the kind that can just quit. I have to substitute. And yeah, you got Diet Dr. Pepper. I wouldn't drink Diet Dr. Pepper because I don't want to be into aspartame, but what was I trying to say? But no, I've got a substitute. So like in the 90s, I'm pretty much done playing. In the 90s, I quit cocaine and I substituted with alcohol, and I've been using that like ever since. And using weed, but it's like highly illegal here, so I can't do that. Which I'd much rather do. But oh, and like the same thing, like I'm back to it, so this is just gonna be a dumb statement. But like I was on menthol cigarettes, and I was like, screw it, I'll just go to, like, I was on Camel menthol lights, and then I went to Camel lights. So I got off of menthol, which now I'm back on menthol. But like, I have to have something to step myself down. And if I don't have it, then it probably isn't gonna happen. But I don't know. There's at least a little hope. I went from cocaine to alcohol. That's kind of a good step. Which I should probably get off menthol cigarettes. Where the hell was I going with that? I had a point there. Oh. Yeah, no. If I can go to, like, some sort of synthetic weed that's legal here, then I think I can wean myself off of alcohol. Specifically liquor, because I think that's my major problem. Beer, I don't think that's a major problem. I mean, it's a problem with money, but I don't think it's really a problem. Because, like, tonight, I think I drank like 5 beers. So I don't. And That's almost been 12 hours. And I've had like 5 beers. Maybe 6? No. Yeah, maybe 6. No. Wait. There's like 2 over here. Yeah, maybe 6, maybe 7. But that's been 12 hours. But liquor? Oh, I don't know. I had a bunch of fucking shots tonight. There's a bunch of, well, not that much missing out of the bottle. But I probably had at least like 8 or 12 shots. So if I could cut that out of my regimen, then maybe I would be, not maybe, I would be better off. You know, just have like 5 to 7 beers a night. I think that would be like a very good start. But how many do I usually have? My doctor asked me that, and I told her I'll drink as much as I can, as much as I can get my hands on. So that could be like 18 beers in a night. I've had 24 beers in a night. That could probably about the same matching amount of shots in a night. But the funny thing is she told me don't stop drinking. She didn't tell me like slow down your drinking. She told me do not stop drinking, because if you stop drinking, you could have, I think she said, a stroke. But I looked it up and I think it said a heart attack. But I don't know. I don't want to get to that point. I don't want to get to the point of my grandpa where like he has to have his legs amputated. That would suck. Well, no, it's not good advice. Good advice is like, if you had 12 shots today, maybe tomorrow you should have 9. And maybe the next day you should have 6. And then the next day you should have 3. Or like maybe even the next week in those increments. But she was just like, yeah, just don't stop drinking. Which I disagree with. I think that's dumb advice. But I do think that I need to like stop drinking. But like I always do, I gotta like supplement my habit with something else. Like, even if it was like, slow down your liquor and just go to beer, and then slow down your beer and then, like, just go to Pepsi. Or, like some dumb shit like that. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but that kind of makes sense to me. Just, do something else. But, whatever. I think the only part that actually bothers me is the people that know me, that know, like, how much I drink and everything. They get pissed at me because I'm drinking. Like, I don't change my demeanor when I'm drinking. Like, some people, I'm like, feel like I'm repeating myself from last night. Some people get dead eyes. Like, they take 2 shots and all of a sudden their eyes just go dead and they're like a completely different person. I'm like I might be slower. I might slur my speech. Um, like that kind of thing. But I'm like the exact same person that I am when I'm sober. And then I've had a bunch of people that I don't talk to anymore that would get mad at me because I'm drinking. And I'm like, I'm an alcoholic. Like, how can you get mad at me because I'm drinking? Like, that's just not fair. I get drunk, but yet you get mad at me because I get drunk. Which is why I don't talk to a bunch of fucking people. Because they would get on me over, like, I can't believe, like, you're drinking. I'm like, I don't know. It's like, what's that movie? Natural Born Killers. It reminds me exactly of Natural Born Killers, where the Native American guy tells the story, and he's like, oh, like, there was a rattlesnake, and it was dying, and this lady, I think it was a lady, um, took care of the rattlesnake and nursed it back to health. And then one day the rattlesnake bit her. And she was like, why would you bite me? Like, I think it was a her. Why would you bite me? I nursed you back to health. And this, because it's a Native American story, the snake can talk. And the snake said, bitch, you knew I was a rattlesnake. I don't know. It just reminds me of the same thing. Like, you knew I was an alcoholic. Like, why would you expect me to be something different? Like, should I be better? Yes. But expecting me to be better? I don't know. That's all on me. Like, I have to do that. Like, you can't, I don't want to say demand me to be better, but, like, you can't expect me to be better. I should be expecting myself to be better. And if I can't, then you should hate me for that. But I've lost friends over that. Like, you're an alcoholic. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And they're like, well, why don't you get better? It's like the Mitch Hedberg joke, where he's like, being an alcoholic is the only disease that you can have that people can yell at you at. Like, nobody ever says, damn it, Bob, why do you have lupus? You know, like, I didn't ask to have this, it just happened. Can I do better? Yes. But, like, should I get yelled at about it? I don't know. Maybe. But oh, yeah. Well, obviously they're not a friend if they're not there for you. But, okay, you got diabetes. So, like, what if I would just be, like, yelling at you, like, damn it, Blue! Why do you have diabetes? Why can't you do something better about it? You know, like, it's the same thing. Like, I don't know. I get the argument. We're like, you're an alcoholic, like, drink less or stop drinking, or I get the argument, but it's the same exact thing. You know, like, why don't you cure your diabetes? Like, why can't you do better? Stop eating sugar, or I don't even know exactly what diabetes is. Exactly. I think it's like sugar, too much sugar, not enough insulin. I don't know exactly. But, like, it's the same thing. Like, you don't yell at somebody for having a disease. And I've lost a bunch of friends over the whole thing. And it's not that I lost them because I'm an alcoholic and I get too drunk and, like, go off about things. I've been drinking for almost 12 hours. Like 11, I've been drinking for 11 hours and I've been doing a lot of shots. Do I seem like I'm, dead-eyed? Do I seem like I am somebody that... And like I said, I've been doing a lot more shots than I've been doing cans of beer. But I'm still, I believe, maybe I'm wrong, that I'm still reasonable. I'm, like, not going off. Well, I mean, maybe I'm going off on a tangent now, but I'm not, like, going off on people. I'm not, like, yelling at people. I don't do any of that stuff. I try to be level-headed the entire time. And I believe that's part of being an alcoholic, is the alcohol doesn't really affect you. Like, it just kind of keeps you level. But those are the people that I'm talking about that, like, don't want to be around me anymore. The ones that are like, you're an alcoholic, and just, like, blame it all on me, which they're correct. But like, I don't yell at people. I don't complain. I don't, like, I'm not a negative person. Like, I'm a happy drunk. Like, I drink and I just feel good. Like, I'm not, I don't know. Because that's the people that I've cut out of my life. The people that get drunk and then are just like, let me tell you exactly why you suck. You know, like those kind of people, like, whoa, where did that come from? Like, I didn't, I wasn't looking for that kind of argument tonight. I just kind of wanted to, like, drink and be happy. Because it does make me happy. I know it's supposed to be a depressant, but it makes me happy when I drink. I mean, not 100% happy, but, you know, it makes me happier than I am when I'm not drinking. But I'm not the person that's like, I don't know, I just said it, where they're like pointing you out. Like, let me tell you all your flaws in your life. Like, I got enough flaws in my life. I don't need to, like, go ahead and point out other people's flaws in their life because I got enough flaws in my life and I know what they are. I mean, there might be some that I don't know about, but I know about a majority of them, and I don't know, I feel like I'd be a hypocrite if I were to, like, just go off on somebody else about their flaws. Not to mention, it's just not nice. Like, I don't want to not be nice to people. Like I said, I'm a happy drunk. I like to be nice to other people. That's why, like, at work, I hand out candy to little kids. I just love doing it because I love their eyes lighting up. Like, oh my god, free candy! And they, like, reach into the bag. Like, I love that. It's my favorite thing. That and, like, making my department look absolutely perfect. That's like that's probably my second favorite thing about working. My first is probably handing out free candy to kids and watching their eyes light up. And their parents, like, you can only take one. And then I'm like, would you like one? And handing it over to the parents. And they're just like, no, I don't want one. I'm like, alright, cool. And I just walk away. Wait, what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, Blue. I appreciate that you don't want to nag me about it, because I've been nagged about it so many times. And I don't know, it's like I just said with that story from Natural Born Killers. Like, bitch, you knew I was a rattlesnake. Like, you knew I was an alcoholic. Like, don't come to me and be like, oh my god, I can't believe you drink so much. Like, I'm not being mean. Like, I don't be mean to people because I just don't do that kind of thing. I just do my own thing, and part of it is probably drinking too much. But I've been told that by, like, I don't know how many people. Um, Three Musketeers, I haven't had that in a long time. Okay, well, that's the exact same thing. Like, I don't want to be nagged about, like, how I'm an alcoholic and how I need to, like, be better. Like, I'm not negative when I drink. But one of our mutual friends, like, went off on me about how I'm such an alcoholic. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, I told you that on day one. And now, like, I don't know. I'm gonna take a guess. Like, day, like, 300. And all of a sudden, it's a big deal. Like, I told you that a long time ago. Nothing's changed. I don't know. That just bothers the hell out of me. Because I said it from the beginning. Like, literally day one. But, I don't know. I guess... Yeah, I gotta go to sleep. I guess I will leave you with another Mitch Hedberg quote, which is, oh, there's only one left in here. Mitch, they said alcohol is a crutch. And I said, alcohol is not a crutch. Alcohol is the step that you didn't see. I love Mitch Hedberg. He's like one of the funniest comedians ever. An escalator can never break. It can only become stairs. You're welcome for the convenience. I went to a fair and they had a big jar of jelly beans, and it was guess how many jelly beans are in the jar, and you can win the jar of jelly beans. And I was like, guess how many jelly beans that I want. And if you said a handful, you are correct. Oh my god. When people are handing out a brochure or a pamphlet, when people are handing out a pamphlet on the street, it's like they're saying, "Here, you go, you go, throw this away." Like, he just has so many good one-liners. What else? Like, his Comedy Central special is one of the best things. And if you go and try to find it, watch the entire hour, not the half hour. Because the entire hour is so great. People did not get him. And he literally was laying down on the stage and just, like, holding the mic up in his hand and just like saying his routine because people did not get him. It was so funny. Um. Oh. Oh my God. One of my favorite things was I went golfing once and I almost hit a guy with a golf ball. And whenever like you almost hit a guy with a golf ball, you're supposed to yell "for." But I was too busy saying there is no way that that ball is gonna hit that guy. Oh my God. He was so funny. He's like one of my favorite comedians. Oh, what else did he say? I'm trying to like go through his whole 1 hour thing. Um, yeah, the four. Like, there is no way I'm gonna hit that guy with my ball. That part, oh my God, that makes me laugh so hard. um, I'm trying to think of more Mitch Hedberg jokes. He's so freaking funny. Oh man, what was another one? What? Someone might think you said fart? Oh. But yeah, the one of my favorites is what I just said. I'll repeat it again. The whole like alcoholism is like the only disease that you can get yelled at about. Like nobody ever says, Bob, you have lupus. And then the whole it said, Mitch, alcoholism or alcohol is a crutch. And I said, no, alcohol is like the step you didn't see. Oh man, he has so many good one-liners. I can't think of any more. If I rewatched his special and then came back online, I could probably say a bunch more, but just look up Mitch Hedberg, Hedberg, Comedy Central special, but look for the 1 hour one, not the 30-minute one. The 30-minute one sucks. The 1 hour one, awesome. Because you can actually see him, like, I don't want to say he's breaking down, but he just gets so frustrated because the crowd does not get his jokes, and he's so fucking funny. Like I said, he literally lays down on the stage, and it's just like laying down on the stage with the microphone in his hand, like talking into it, and like telling his jokes, just so annoyed that the crowd does not get his jokes. And they're so funny. Like, he was way ahead of his time. Oh, there was one joke about He said he's a drug addict and he likes to do heroin, which is what he died from, which he almost had his legs cut off like a week before he died, because of. And I can't remember the joke, but it was something like, that's why he's gonna start dating a nurse. That way, like, if he wakes up blue, like, she can resuscitate him. Oh man, he was so funny. And then he died. But most of the greats die young, right? Alright. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I gotta work in a couple hours. So, are you gonna sleep on me, little girl? Yeah? Yeah? You wanna sleep on me? You wanna sleep on me, boo? Yeah, big bear? Yeah? Oh, look at you. Oh, you almost look big. Oh, where's my big caps? Anybody want to go outside? No. Alright. Alright. Alright, well, thank you, Blue, for hanging out and talking with me. I'm usually live every night. I'll be definitely live tomorrow, because tomorrow's my Friday. So, I will be live for at least a few hours. What else was I gonna say? But I'm normally live, like, every night, at least playing this stupid game that nobody gives a crap about. And, yeah, to the other two people that are watching, thanks so much for not commenting. Means so much. So anyway, I'm out. I gotta go to sleep with my little tiny girl. You're gonna sleep with me? Yeah? Yeah? You're just gonna lick me? Chill out. You're gonna sleep with me? Okay. She wants to sleep with me. So, I will see y'all in the next video. Next live stream. But whatever. I gotta go to the bathroom and go to sleep. So, I will see y'all later.